Now from the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. Today, a contest.
Let's play ball. Out. Keep stay. 3. Out.
Next up to the A's, Big Daddy Bronco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bronco.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. 2-3 go. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Drilled on the ground to short. Garcia gloves it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box,
now
Big Daddy Bronco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So stepping in, Big Daddy Bronco. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
16 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on.
Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has baseball from the Oakland Coliseum. Today the finale. Dave Borowitz gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bronco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bronco.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to.
Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Bronco.
First offering on its way. On the ground to the left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So he continues to hit the ball well as second. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum tonight.
Play ball. He's safe. He's out. He's out.
At the plate, Big Daddy Bronco got off to a really hot start this year and currently leads the American League in batting average over the first half of the campaign.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting average. What a great start to the second half for him.
So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of them. Now batting, Big Daddy Bronco. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy Bronco.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit high and deep out to left field. Hensley looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, and that is home run number 63 on the year, and the A's lead it now. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bronco, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Standing in, Big Daddy Bronco. Now, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an absolute monster. He doesn't discriminate. You put a good guy out on the mound, he finds a way to work his knocks in.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Oakland A's took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs on 10 hits.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland. Sean Lancaster will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last. Oh, and he misses it. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now Big Daddy Bronco. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Polito is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So striding in, Big Daddy Bronco. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and that's home run number 64 on the season, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove.
So striding forward now, Big Daddy Bronco. Now, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an absolute monster. He doesn't discriminate. You put a good guy out on the mound, he finds a way to work his knocks in, and he feasts on the 3-4-5.
Guevara rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here.
Striding in once again, Big Daddy Bronco, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, as that makes this an 8-all ball game. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score tonight.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all.
Now from the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball. Daniel Mengden will be on the mound for the series opener. At the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Boy, talking about a damage.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the end. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bronco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit high and deep out to left. Zepeda ranging back, and that one is gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back.
Into the box now, Big Daddy Bronco.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Zepeda going back to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game. And the A's have come back to make this a 3-3 game.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun.
Ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Bronco as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and gone. Umpires are signaling for a home run, but boy, that was very close. And now hold on just a second here.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Oakland A's came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight. So digging in now, Big Daddy Bronco. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Here's the first pitch to him. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in now, Big Daddy Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the...
Striding in for Oakland, Big Daddy Bronco. He singled his last time up. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Zepeda is going to get there. 1 away. Into the box, Big Daddy Bronco.
Third baseman, Big Daddy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they jump ahead by 3.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The A's win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland College. Settling in now, Big Daddy Bronco comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Yeah, he's right in the prime of his career right now. These are the years you really expect to see the best of what this guy has to offer.
Lindor is there, 2 down. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Big Daddy Bronco, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year, and the A's open it up 4-1 now. And we get another look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70 right there. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Bronco, 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now.
Big Daddy Bronco will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Almonte has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Athletics, 9 runs.
Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has Sean Lancaster, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Who stands out? Striding in, Big Daddy Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. In now, Big Daddy Bronco. He singled his last time up. 0-1 the count.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Zepeda ranging back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 72 for him on the season. And the A's lead it now 3-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this base can't continue.
Sliding into the box, Big Daddy Bronco. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and T-Mobile Park in. James Paxton gets the call for game 1 of the series. Standing in, Big Daddy Bronco. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
And, fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team.
And he runs out of gas between bases. Ready now, Big Daddy Bronco.
The third baseman, Big Daddy Bronco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Inciarte rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1. Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Bronco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Polito is in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He singled his last time up.
Bronco.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Stepping in, Big Daddy Bronco. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Bronco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Line hard deep into left. Hensley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Athletics pick up win number 70 to top the division. Larry Freeman hangs win number 11 on his line.
4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
A fine afternoon to enjoy our national pastime at Seattle's T-Mobile Park. Game 1. Roger Connor is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bronco. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the throw in gets away from him.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle.
Into the box now. Big Daddy Bronco has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to first. Not in time for the double play. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Bronco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
6-2 the final total today. Oakland led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Daniel Mengden gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that just about does.
Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill sets.
Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. We've got an AL Western Division.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Big Daddy Bronco. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went.
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Bronco,
and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Mims. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Bronco. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. His 73rd round tripper of the year. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far?
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind.
Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Martin Perez is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Roy.
Stepping up now, Big Daddy Bronco. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Here's the first pitch to him. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Pinder leads off first with one away. Hit in the air out to left. Mims has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Big Daddy Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Popped him up. Odor waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Big Daddy Bronco.
Third baseman, Big Daddy Bronco.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corner. Digging in, Big Daddy Bronco.
Third baseman, Big Daddy Bronco.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Number 74 for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Oakland A's get their 30th win on the road so far this season.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs on 9 hits.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get James Avery will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Mims. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Big Daddy Bronco.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Gibson is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Big Daddy Bronco. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to...
Scooped up. Oh, what a stop on the slide. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Bronco. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Mims going back on it. Still ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Number 75 on this great season. And the A's get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at
Let's play ball.
coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bronco. He currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game. This guy is prepared, ready to go, and seeing the ball like it's a beach ball right now.
To second for one, on to first, and they get them both. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Nero, give us what you... Next up for the A's, Big Daddy Bronco. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic. This is why you pay the price of a ticket. You want to see this guy get his 4 at-bats. Can't tell you how monumental it would be for not only him, but for the game to see him get to 75 home runs.
Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. DiBiase going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the throw in gets away from him. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, last time this...
Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Bronco. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left. DiBiase is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Gone! We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have 8-5 tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win.